So, experience, they say, is the best teacher when it comes to motherhood and parenting, and you may never understand until you experience it. I used to judge other women like, are you the only person who have just become a mom? Are you the only person who have had a baby? That you cannot do this, you cannot do that, you cannot go this place, you cannot go to that event because you have kids. And then I also experienced it when I had my first baby, my second, my third, and my fourth. Guys, the reality is quite the opposite, and you may never understand until you also experience it. And like you start to develop some kind of empathy for other women when you also experience it. So I bump into this video, I'm like, wow, the reality is quite the opposite, and you can only understand if you also experience it. Now let's hear our beautiful mom. Let's hear.
This is for all my friends that had kids before me. I just want to sincerely say I'm sorry. I didn't know any better. I really didn't. And like we say, or like my mother always says to me, solo se sabe lo vivido. You only know what you've lived. And here we are. So for those times that I was like, girl, just put the baby down, or like, put them to bed and then like come to the party after. Or like, why don't you just get a sitter? Or, all those times I went to those baby showers and just like, tossed a card with money your way and then never checked up on you to see how you were doing once you had the baby. I'm sorry. Like, I know there's a ton of, we don't know. We just didn't know. But now that I know, I owe you an apology. And I know many of you owe a friend an apology. So send this to a friend. Send this to a friend.
Funny enough, I have also been there before. I used to judge mommies. I used to judge people who have kids and they refuse to attend some occasions. They refuse to be at some places they are supposed to be because of their kids. And I'm like, are you the only one who have just become a mom? Are you the only one who have had a baby? I found myself in the same situation, and then I began to understand how it feels. I was able to put myself in their shoes. I was able to empathize with them because I also became a mom. Like the saying goes, experience is the best teacher. So if you have a friend, a sister, or anyone that you've judged before for, refusing to attend particular occasion, refusing to be at particular places because of their kids, apologize to them now because you don't know how it feels. So you experience it.